How do we win? That is the question. First of all, who is we? We is the rest of us. We is everybody who works for a living. I don't care what your political persuasion is, what your party is, what your side is. We have an enormous amount in common. We've laid those out in our top 10 points, and there are many more than that. So how do we get from here to there? How do we win? I'm going to suggest that in the 80s and 90s, the Republican Party laid out a great script for us, from Ronald Reagan through Newt Gingrich and the many advisors and people who worked on it. They started small. They started at the local level, and they built a movement. Now, we might not like the results of that movement because it assumed that when the rich got a lot of money that they would let it trickle down, and they don't. But that movement went from local to state. They got governor's seats, they got state houses, and then they built a movement through Congress. We can't just start at the top. We need to come together first.